They touch me, it's consequences that come with that.
I call you next. Hey, Lee, they try to steal our shit.
I feel like a lot of people took away the negative from that.
That people out here lying is trademark, and I own the trademarks, and it's public record.
Like, ain't nobody gotta lie about, bro.
Pull up with 20 niggas with ski masks.
Like, super hating. Like,
Ain't nobody trying to hear you, not no street nigga.
But she ain't never paid for not one of my
I'm not finna die for this shit.
I'm trying to get out.
They died the first thing they say is,
for this shit.
man, he had potential to
I ain't
grow
never
up.
touched none of y'all. I ain't never did. I don't owe y'all niggas shit. I don't owe y'all niggas shit.
She said, I killed a boy. I'm going to prison.
You can out-internet me, but you can't out-business me and out-grind me.
Man, we here, man. Season 2 of Address It, man. We back, and Address It do mean address it, man. I got some heat. I got some heat, man, in the seat. I only come out for heat. Let's start there. Let's start there. I only come out for heat. You know, so I got DB the Rasta. Happy you could make it. How you, sir?
Man, I'm good, man. Appreciate you having me.
Yeah, man. We've been looking for you, man.
I know,
We've been trying to find you,
I
man.
know,
Where you been?
A few times. We supposed to been set it up, but I told you I was gonna come around, though.
Yeah,
I
you
said,
did.
I said, man, I got you, bro. As soon as I start interviewing again, I got you. Like.
Yeah, for sure, man. But you are. I say you some heat, man, because you know you really impacted the culture up here. You know, you a name that people know. Did a lot of firsts here, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
First to do a lot of things, you know. Some of the biggest features. Just talk about your career a little bit, you know.
Well, I've been rapping since a kid. Like I'm talking about like kid. Like my cousins, they named Matthew and Junior. They go by Yola and Spade though. They used to. I'm probably 5, 6 years old. Like literally, they used to point at stuff in the room and tell me rap about that. You feel me? So I came from that. Oh, the garbage can this color. You know what I'm saying?
Freestyling?
Like, yeah, like just freestyle off top of the dome. Like literally, I was like 5, 6 years old. Like they always tell me the stories. I remembered a little bit, but but they tell me the stories, and ever since then, I just growing up, like Pac was my all-time favorite for sure. You feel me? I was still a little young when he died, but right after that, of course, I was a Master P fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the whole time, I just kept rapping. I just stayed with it, bro.
So like, what was your first? What was your first song that you dropped?
My first song ever?
Yeah. I mean, like, what year? I'm trying to figure out what year you started.
Oh. So I thought you were talking about, because I'm like,
when was
I used to record on my karaoke machine when I was a kid, bro. Like, literally, I'm talking about way back, like, when we had the tape, and you had to record with the mic and then flip the tape over to make it dub, you feel me? Like, so.
When you introduce yourself to the world.
To the world? My very first song would probably been, damn, I can't even remember, bro. Like, to be honest, I done made so much music. Now, you got me thinking,
Cause what era would you consider yourself in? How old is you?
I'm 33.
33? Mm-hmm. So like, but you've been doing it for a long time.
For
so
sure.
like, when you was rapping, I'm trying to figure out the start. I'm trying to,
when it first,
who was rapping
okay,
with you
so
and all of
basically, like when it first took off, it was probably like freshman year high school. So that was like 04.
Okay.
Like 04, 05,
Yeah,
like
okay.
you feel me? So but then it was like when it really kind of started taking off, where like the whole Minnesota started noticing, it was like end of high school. Like, a lot of that little, you know what I'm saying, like that other little. You can cuss?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
I ain't know
it's
my
just-
fault. I just wanted to make sure. I was like, nigga, this shit nice. I'm like, hold on, let me make sure I know what I'm come correct. But yeah, like high school, like the end of high school is when all that little type of like different shit starting, and we was making all type of records and dissing motherfuckers, and you know what I'm saying, like doing shit like that. That's when it kind of went like, all right. Yeah. So.
Yeah. So was you? I mean, I know Stpaul had a big diss era, like 2016. Was you was part of that?
I mean, I had a crazy run in 2016.
For diss songs, I'm saying.
Oh no!
No, I said
No.
Stpaul
for
had a
this
big
song.
a dissing era.
Oh yeah, no, them like the younger bros.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
honestly, I got out that dissing shit like high school, like literally. Like I only made like then, like you know what I'm saying, where it was like a complete. We supposed to, you know what I'm saying, say something back type shit. But other than that, like I wasn't really with the dissing shit. I ain't really like that shit for real.
Was that what made you popular though? What made your music? Cause you got some songs that did a lot of views. You know.
I think overall, just my work ethic. Like I dropped tape after tape after tape after tape, bro. Like I'm talking about back to back. Like every time anything, you know what I'm saying, anything was going on in Minnesota, like I was on it. Like I was either on the show or I'm out there with CDs. You know what I'm saying? We out there giving gift bags out for the females. We throwing shows. You know what I'm saying? So
You
I
was
think
being
it was the work
humble.
that
You was putting in the work.
for sure.
Yeah.
Like, but I came from that. That's what I be saying. Like, you know, I ain't that old, but you feel me? But I'm like, I came from that era where you had to get out there. Like CDs, flyers. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's all I just kept doing. Bro. I just kept working. But what really, you know what I'm saying, was Trap Booming when we dropped Trap Booming for sure.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
That's what it's a feature on that, right?
That's me and G Black.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Now something about another song.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Yeah, I definitely know that one too.
Yeah.
You said that's your biggest song?
Me personally,
Yeah.
I think so. And now when I say biggest, I don't mean just by numbers, because I got other records that killed that in numbers and streams and all that shit. But as far as impact and as far as Minnesota go, you know, I feel like that's a song. I mean, we did it 12 years ago, bro, and it still get dropped in the club right now and go retarded.
People don't understand impact to me, you know. They just be like numbers, but impact is definitely different than numbers.
And that's what I've been trying to explain. Like when I do explain it to people, I tell people all the time, because everybody be like, man, what you thinking? I'd be like, bro, Trap Booming is the biggest you can come across right now. Like, you know what I'm saying, as far as the city go, because I'm just like, what else? What other song can you name that dropped 12 years ago that get the club pumping the way that motherfucker do when that drop? Everybody still know it word for word. People who didn't know me know me.
Yeah.
That's how most of the Minneapolis artists end up knowing me. They didn't even know my name. They used to call me, hey, that's that Trap Booming nigga.
No, I definitely. I'm trying to think. It might have been one song before that, but I definitely was turned on by that song.
For sure. Yeah, no, we had a gang of stuff before that though. Like I had a bunch of mixtapes before that too. It's just that one is the one that was like, alright, like you feel me? So
I seen in the interview you said 2017. They asked you how you feel about the scene, the music scene, and you was real encouraged. You felt like it was looking good, you know. Fast forward 2023, how you feeling about the music scene?
like the overall music scene? Or
Progress, have we progressed, have we not, what is, you know?
You talking about, with me or just the music scene, period?
Just Minnesota music.
Oh, Minnesota music. Okay, so
man.
that's what I was trying to get to. I didn't know if you meant like just on the state of hip hop right now or the Minnesota.
No, Minnesota.
Honestly, I feel like it's good. Like I ain't really got no complaints. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's definitely been elevated. I feel like it's more artists out than when I was rapping. You feel me? 10 years ago or something, you know what I'm saying? Like it was like a certain very few, you know what I mean? Like people's rapping, but it wasn't a bunch of people making noise. It's a lot of these young artists is making real noise right now. Like they all kind of, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing. And I feel like it's starting to come together more as a whole. I feel like people are starting to show more love, like, you know, sharing each other's stuff, and especially what you're doing, like when you putting everybody in the verses and like you are getting people together, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's starting to move up for sure. We still got some work to do though.
What you know, where you put yourself in? Well, first from Stpaul, where you put yourself, like, if you had to do rankings or like where you feel like you sit amongst Stpaul rappers?
What you think? I'm the best that ever did this shit, man. Rather they like it or not. I mean, I ain't got to be your favorite, but overall, I mean, shit. Who have done what I done?
Yeah.
Like, and I say that in the most humblest way, you feel me? Like, it ain't to shit on nobody, nothing, but like, I don't feel like nobody outworked me. Like, nobody. Like,
as far as more music or bigger features or what?
I don't care about the features. That feature shit is extra. Yeah. Like, the features is extra. Like, you feel me? Like that was just some, you know what I'm saying? Like, that I was doing, but I also was fans of them artists I was, you know what I'm saying, getting. I wasn't just throwing some bread around, you feel me? Like, oh, let me get this to try to pop. It was more of like, because I had plenty of chances to get features with everyone, bro. When I tell you everybody who down there came here, people hit me up like, hey, and I turn them down all the time, like, no, I'm straight, but fuck the features. I just mean the work I put in, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I put in real work, like, from everything you could think of, BET Awards, AC3, hand in hand with the CDs, to the futures, to state, like I really did this shit from the ground up by myself, no management, no backing, no label.
Yeah.
Like,
no, for sure. But you know, you've been quiet. You've been a little quiet though,
definitely.
you know, before
for
before a
sure.
little bit ago, you know.
Yeah.
Talk about that though. What happened? Why you go quiet a little bit?
Shit, honestly,
A
just
lot
life,
of bit,
bro.
honestly, a lot of bit. You
Nah,
were
for
quiet,
sure.
yeah.
I mean, life though, and for real, I had gave up on this rap shit. Like on some real shit, I was just like, I'm like, man, you know how that shit goes. Sometimes, like, I try to not let that age shit, you know, discourage me. You feel me? But at the same time, it's like when you've been doing it for so long, you didn't put so much work in, you didn't put so much money behind it. It's kind of like, and it ain't to where you want it, even though you know you didn't elevate, it ain't to where you want it. You kind of get overwhelmed with that shit, bro. So I'm like, so after a while, I kind of just like lost my passion for that shit. Like I spoke about that shit in the video I just dropped. What is it? Thugs Cry. So that's what I was speaking about on there. It's just like I always love music and I'm always love music, but at that point, like 3 years ago type shit, I just kind of like fell out of love with it. Like my passion wasn't there for it, and I just feel like if I ain't gonna do shit 100%, I don't want to do it at all. So I kept rapping, but I stopped dropping. Like I completely just stopped dropping music, like type shit. But you know that hunger woke back up though.
I was
So
gonna
I'm
say,
like,
what got you up out of that?
really, honestly, man, running into people, bro. It was this one dude, and it be the littlest shit. Like I run into a lot of people that like my music, but it was this one dude. Where was I at? I don't know if I was coming out of breakfast bar or something. And I don't even know if this dude from Minnesota, like, he don't even look like, you know, like somebody like from my area and like that, you feel me? Like, I didn't even think he probably knew me. And he ran up on me and was damn near in tears, bro. Like, bro, your music really got me through some shit. Like, and then, you know, I hear it all the time, but it was something about how he said it and how he was tearing up and, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, like, all right, I got to start dropping again. Cause I'm like, man, rather you ain't got the passion for it right now. It's people out there. If it's 5, if it's 10, if it's 6, it's somebody out there that want to listen to some shit you got to say. Like, you feel me? So I was like, let me get back in here. But I recorded the whole time though. See, that's the
While
thing.
you
I
was
just
quiet?
didn't drop. Literally, I recorded every day. You know, I got the shit at the crib.
That give you a head start too. 'Cause when you
Like-
start dropping, it seemed like,
Bruh, I'm telling you what, you're gonna be surprised. I got literally 7, 8 albums right now.
I mean, I see you been dropping videos like back to back. Like
Crazy videos.
I mean, you talk about marketing and all of that. I see you a big marketer. What's the marketing plan right now?
Honestly, that's where I've been lacking at. I don't really got no marketing plan for real. Like, and I used to roll out shit like that. Like, I used to try to like get my ducks in a row. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pay these blogs or I'm gonna do this. But Say Cheese been fucking with me heavy, you feel me? So, cause you know I've been pushing on that shit for a while. So lately I really just been shooting shit they way, and I just been posting that shit like on my socials and telling the fans like to share it and shit. And whatever happens. So I really ain't got a real marketing plan. But for the people watching this, don't do that. Like, if you got some hot music, market it. Like, get your ducks in a row. You feel me? It's just this is the shit I'm on right now. Like, I'm just dropping.
No, for sure. But I mean, you was trying to catch up with you. You was having some legal troubles, right?
Yeah, yep. I had caught a little case and shit.
What's the status with that? You good?
I mean, yeah, I'm great. God got me, so yeah, I'm definitely straight. But yeah, definitely got into some shit though.
Okay, so it's behind you though, to the point where like we finna be hearing you drop. I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
For sure.
So you fully out of that slump, basically.
Yeah.
Musical slump.
Nah, for sure. Definitely out of that, 100%.
Yeah. But I mean, you did have some. What was your first big feature? Was it Boosie? Or was that the biggest?
It would probably been well, I mean, it ain't. Well, back then, you know, when Chief Keef and them had their little shit going on, I think I did SD. Remember he was part of GBE. It used to be Chief Keef, SD, Fredo. I did SD. We went out there and shot it in Chicago.
Is this stuff you paying for, or is this stuff that's these collabs? Like, I mean,
oh no, I paid for all mine.
All of them?
Like literally. But the way I did it though, it wasn't like every verse I got, I recorded with them. So I wasn't sending like through no email, y'all send it back. Like it wasn't like that. Like I always make sure if I'm finna spend some money, I want to be in there and vibe with you. So if it do turn into just not music and we could vibe off each other, then maybe you know what I'm saying, we can do some other shit in business. You know what I'm saying? Like grow. You feel me? So that's how I always looked at it. I was never with that send the versus shit. You feel me? So but my biggest one might have been I mean, probably was Boosie at the time, but I probably say Kevin Gates, but I still ain't dropped it yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say I ain't heard it.
Yeah, I ain't never dropped
heard it. I heard about it, but I
Yeah, so the thing is, so I did that with him. We did that, and the shit hard too. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard, and we did it a while back. But what happened was he ended up getting locked up right after we did it, and I was supposed to shoot the video with him. So the video, we couldn't shoot the video. You feel me? So what we did, Dontel Antonio shot it. So what we did, we was like, all right, we're gonna do a whole movie in the video, no rapping. So we did a whole movie, you know what I'm saying? Basically put together a script, and then we was like, we just gonna put free Gates at the end. Man, I held that's my problem, bro. I held that motherfucking video for 2 years or something like that. 3 years, that man was out. I was like, ain't no way we could put this video out, you know what I'm saying, with free Gates, and now he out. So I kind of just like swept it under the rug for real, like really kind of forgot about it and slept on it, never put it out. But it's coming though, I'm finna drop it.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. The Rap Act. You familiar with that?
Nah, never heard of it.
It's basically like a rap act where you know, where they decide if they can use your lyrics and stuff as you know, in court.
Okay.
Can they use your artistic stuff?
Oh yeah, I think I heard about it. Yep,
you know,
I heard about that before.
As a person that made, you know, what do you think about that? I'm saying they really pushing that, and that could be a reality here or not a reality here, you know.
Okay, so make sure I heard it correct. So they're pushing it to use the lyrics in courts here.
They're pushing
it to not use it.
So it's different people that's pushing it.
Okay.
But who I got familiar with, he's pushing to have it put in place, you know, to where you can't use.
Oh, where you can't use it.
Yeah, you can't use the artist's lyrics to.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I honestly feel that, and not just because I rap. It's just to know music, you gotta know majority people lie, like, and it's okay. Like I'm be 100, bro. Like most motherfuckers gonna come to the thing and be like, you gotta be the realest. You gotta be, bro. That shit is a lie. Look at the best rappers in the game right now, and I'm not calling them fake, but what I'm saying is you don't have to be gangster. You ain't got to be the one shooting shit up. You ain't got none of that shit, bro. You could paint the picture and talk about all the ops you want because that's what a lot of people want to hear, you know what I'm saying? But lie. It's okay to lie, and that's what they need to understand, that most of the people are lying anyway. So how you gonna say, this nigga say, hey man, I just sold 40 bricks to El Chapo's nephew, you know what I'm saying? And you say, well, he's the brick man. Like, and that's crazy. That's really how crazy it get with this shit. So it's like, so I feel like they shouldn't use that, like at all.
No, for sure. Did you put in the song you got shot 4 times?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was that in one setting, or that was 4 different times?
Nah, twice. So the first time I got shot 3 times, and the second time I got shot once.
What happened with that?
Shit, the first time, that shit was like 2011, 2012 or some shit. Wrong place, wrong time type shit. You feel me? End up getting hit 3 times type shit. But
Where at?
I got hit in my stomach, my arm. I'm hella scarred up. Like I got a whole motherfucking what's the name right here. All my shit redone with metal and shit. So I got hit in the elbow, I got hit in the arm right here, and then the side right through my kidney. That was the first time. And then the second time I got shot in my stomach again, but through my appendix in the front.
I mean, was you good or was you?
Nah, the first time I was fucked up.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, like I was in the hospital for some months and shit. Nigga had to learn how to walk again, all type of shit. Like, not like fully walk like I couldn't walk, you know what I'm saying? But you know how when your stomach fucked up and you stapled up and shit, you gotta learn how to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to shit, like all that. You can't really shit cause your stomach, like, so nigga went through all that shit. Like my arm and shit wasn't working properly and shit, so I had to do physical therapy, all that little extra shit. But shit, God had me though, so I'm back like shit never happened.
But you, Stpaul, right?
Yeah.
That's where you born and raised?
Nah, I'm born in Indiana. I'm from Fort Wayne.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was raised in Minnesota though, in Stpaul.
When you get up here?
Shit, early as fuck. Probably 3 years old or some shit like that. Like,
you know, people be bluffing though. They be from here, still repping somewhere else.
Oh yeah,
you know?
nah,
so I'm trying
nah.
to see.
Hell no, that's
what's the time frame?
Nah,
you gotta.
hell no, like literally, like I'm talking about we was up here instantly. Like my mom was already up here before she even had me, and then she ended up getting pregnant and stayed in Indiana, had me in Indiana, and then brought me back type shit. Like so, yeah. So I was born there type shit though, but I've been in Minnesota my whole life. That's all I rep. For real, for real.
So what's, I mean, you know, it's politics. What's St. Paul? What's that?
Shit, I'm from the EastSide.
Yep. Cause I seen, you know, looking up your past interviews and stuff, trying to see.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
You made a important to distinguish Hilltop and Selby not being the same.
Yeah,
why was that
for
important?
sure. Because a lot of people who wasn't raised out there, like around them times to know, they don't know the difference because of how it is now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but once upon a time, shit wasn't like that. Like, you know, you was from across the bridge, or you was from this side, or you was from these certain exact blocks, or you was from these certain exact blocks. And that's how it was. But now, how they basically say it, like, basically they say anything over there when you get off on Dale Lexington is Selby side. You know what I'm saying? That's just what they say, you feel me? But realistically, if you grew up over there, like, and that's another thing, I actually grew up over there. Like, I was raised on Central and St. Albans. You feel me? Like, we lived at 735 Fuller, 927 St. Anthony, 405 St. Albans, when it was like the projects with the little blue shit up. Like, so that's the reason why, you know, it's a lot of little different talks and shit like that. But I was raised, I didn't actually even move to the east side until I was like in the 8th grade or some shit like that. So it was like right before freshman year type shit. But yeah, so just to give you a little history, like, so shit. So St. Paul used to be like, anything like on Selby or over there like Hague, all of that, of course, was always known to like the Crips for sure, you feel me? Then you cross the bridge, you would get to like the Hill, Central St. Albans, Fuller, Aurora, you feel me? All of that was the hilltops. And then you can, the GDs had a block over there too. I forgot which ones, but then when you cross the university, you feel me? That was called Frogtown. Like how you be like Rondo? Yeah. That's Frogtown. Then you got Edmond. That's E Block. You know what I'm saying? LTG. So it was literally like split in sections. You feel me? Type shit. So that's how it was. Like I said, I was a young nigga then. You feel me?
But I said, so you was talking to the dummies basically to let
pretty
them
much like
them.
Yeah, like just to get a history, because I hate when people run the city down and don't know. Like, but I understand it too, because y'all young, so y'all ain't gonna know half of this shit, because y'all probably don't even know.
What you mean run the city down? What you mean?
Like they talk about, like they run it down like they know what they talking about. Like they're like, oh, my brother and them was from that block. Or they and it's like, bro, no, the fuck they wasn't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas around other niggas' last names into the ground, like just to feel like they, you feel me? And it'd be like, bro, you wasn't out there. Like, you don't know none of them people. Like, you feel me? So shit like that, man.
The East going crazy on the music side though right now.
But if you think about it, we always have. Yeah. Like, for real, like, shit. I mean, I always kept it going and shit. And we had other people that people didn't even, you know, get to really hear unless you knew about the Eastside music. But like Buddha Logan them, you feel me? Otto had went to jail. You know what I'm saying? He was going crazy. BDKC passed, you feel me? Hard, like, you know what I'm saying? We had a lot of people, like, for sure.
So I mean, are you connected with you say Casey?
Yeah,
you know, that was
BDKC. Yeah, that's little bro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's NLU and
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I mean, yeah, they hot right now. What?
Definitely on fire.
I mean, what's your relationship with them?
Them the little bros. Like, it's all love. They know they call me anytime. Like, anytime. Like, I support in any way possible. Like, I just want to see them blow for real. Like I said, like, you know, I'm to the point in my life where I don't care about like being like, you know, like a nigga want to go platinum for sure. But like, if I never did, I wouldn't mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be good regardless. I'm an entrepreneur. I got so much shit going on, you feel me? So it ain't really about that type of shit. But I want to see lil bro and them blow. Like, I want to see them on them stages and, you feel me, packing them arenas out and shit like that. So.
Yeah. But I mean, y'all gonna do music? Have y'all?
It's crazy. Me and Ski Post have been did some shit for real. Honestly, it's just, I can't even blame lil bro for real. I gotta blame me. I be in my own little zone, like, cause I could call him right now, like, bro, let's go to the booth. And he would be like, nigga, come on. Send the song over. Send it, you feel me? So it really just be me. So you feel me? I can't put that on nobody else. Like, and that's probably my problem. I probably need more music with other people, but I always be recording by myself for real.
Yeah. I mean, that ain't a bad thing. Some people record with they got too many features. I feel like they always doing something with somebody.
Yeah,
And that be blowing me.
No,
like,
for sure. But I kind of feel like me personally, when I look back and look at shit, I be like, damn, I'm supposed to be doing something with every artist in Minnesota that got something going. Like, fuck what hood you from, fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? None of that extra shit. Like, I'm grown as hell, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But if you doing something and you pushing for the Minnesota culture, I feel like I should be in the lab cooking up with them, you know? Like, I just like that's how you get that full push. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Skeet's on fire for sure, though.
For sure.
Like, I mean, on fire both ways. Music, like but he got some stuff going off, you know, or at least the Facebook troll. I don't know what's going what, but what's your take on that with you know, all the stuff that was surfacing with Skeet with
Shit. To be honest, shit, I really don't know.
You don't know?
Like, I heard all the same shit y'all heard. Like, it's crazy. I just got asked this in an interview too. Like, and I'm like, I really don't know. Like, you feel me? Like, but like I said, I really don't get into that extra shit. Like,
I think most people don't know because I ain't gonna lie, I don't be trying to read all of that shit when it be coming down the line.
yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna stun if some come past me. I ain't gonna flex at all. You could be from the hood, not from the hood. You could be. I fuck around and read it. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
I read it if I care, but if I'm
no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like, yeah, I take that back because I really don't. Cause there be all type of shit going past my shit, and I don't even take the time to read it. But I guess if it's somebody I fuck with, you feel me, type shit, then I might take the chance to read it. But overall, I really don't care though. Like for real, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you feel me?
Yeah. But you know, I mean, I can't even say what mode, because people might be having a great life and ain't thinking about music, but I was a fan of Lil Ant, for sure. Well, am a fan.
Yeah, no, I forgot
fan.
about, man, I take that back, my bad. Not forgot about Lil Bro, but yeah, Lil Ant, man, one of the hardest.
Yeah.
He actually
sure.
like literally like one of my favorites. Like, and Lil Bro will tell you, like, I used to be in his ear. I do got a record with him though.
Yeah,
that's
Fresh
one
Out
of
the
Zoo.
records. Yeah, that's one of my favorite records.
Oh yeah, went
lie.
crazy too,
Yeah.
and I didn't even know. Me and Lil Bro went in there, cooked that up, and we like, fuck, we gonna go back and forth, and we put that shit out. Man, that shit was like out of here. I'm like, damn, all right, like, but yeah, and we had another record too.
You could pull him out, man. Make him come out.
Migo was trying, from what I understand, when I was hollering at Migo, when Migo first got home, cause we was talking about that. I said, man, Ant need to start rapping again. You feel me, like, and he was like, don't worry, I'm gonna get his ass out here, but shit, I honestly didn't hear nothing from him besides when you set up the verses with him and
Marmar.
him and Marmar. Yep. Yeah. So that's the last one.
That was one of the best ones too.
Yeah.
Like, that was.
Yeah, they had me rolling. Them both my boys. Marmar my boy too. Like, on that thing. But yeah, we definitely need Ant back out here. So as soon as you watch this shit, Ant, get your ass back in the studio, man. You playing. For real though.
But I mean, so I mean, like, all of them was pretty much you grew up with, then like Vo then too?
Yeah, so it wasn't like no I mean, some of them for sure, like, I saw on a daily, like, for sure. Like some of them literally used to hang out with us, you know what I'm saying? They were just younger. Like, cause a lot of them is people that's my age, little brothers and shit like that, little cousins and shit like that, you feel me? So, but yeah, I've been knowing Vo. Shit, I probably knew I probably knew Vo. Shit, before I even moved to the east side. Vo used to be on the west side with, he grew up over there in that area with, my little cousin them. Like, I got a cousin them that always stayed on the west side like their whole life. So I used to see Vo them over there in the little project and shit on the west side, like young though. Yeah. Like young, so yeah. So I've been on Vo for a while.
Yeah. What's his what is he like pretty much separate now? Is that what he not really fucking with niggas or what?
I can't really speak on that shit. I don't know. Bro, when I tell you I be seeing the same shit you see and I be assuming certain shit, but I just don't. You feel me? Like, I don't speak on it. I really don't. Because I feel like, you know, them little bros, and if I can say something, I'll say something. You feel me? But at the same time, you know, they grown men too. So you feel me? You know how that go. Grown men gonna be grown men. But from my understanding though, they all cool. Like, they all cool for sure. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like, so I mean, he definitely, you feel me? He definitely one of the bros though. That's for sure.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess so. When it's, I mean, I guess what be the differences? You know, it'd be a lot of, you know, NLU, OTAs, and then what is, it's OTAs? Right?
I think that's what voting them got or some shit, right? Yeah, but that's what voting them got, OTH or something.
And then GMA, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So those is all.
See, I really can't speak. Well, I know the NLU shit for sure is, you know what I'm saying, some shit that little bro them put together. From my understanding, it's my understanding, you feel me? This ain't no disrespect to vote them. When I first started seeing the OTH shit, that was when Lil Bro and them was having the hoodies and shit on that said OTH. That shit meant only the ham. You feel me? So I think
That's what I.
yeah, I think Vo's means something else, like only the.
I guess I didn't even realize, but it was.
Yeah. So when I saw, that's what I thought it referred to when I saw him putting it up. I'm like, which if anybody know, I mean, shit, it's pretty much the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? NLU, only the hand. Like, so that's the first time I saw it. I'm talking about, but this years ago though. You feel me? When I was seeing them when they used to have all the hoodies and shit on. But as far as GMA go, bro, that's a record label. Like, I literally made that shit in 7th grade.
Yeah.
Like, literally 7th grade. Like 7th grade, man. I was in class and I used to be this little white dude there, bro. He used to draw like graffiti and shit. And I was like, man, I need you to draw me some shit. And I end up drawing it to Give Money Assassins with the hand with the money in it. You know, that's the original logo until I got the new one. And then I had him redraw it. I scanned that shit into the computer, bro, in 7th grade, and it been the logo ever since. So yeah, that's when I started that shit.
Well, you kind of talked about it a little bit, but I was gonna ask, like, do you consider yourself like an old nigga in this shit, in the rap?
A little bit. A little bit. It's like, cause you know when you see Lil Bro and them and shit, you feel me? I be like, damn, how can I not consider myself like an older nigga in this shit? You feel me? Like shit. But then again, I be thinking in my mind like, nigga, you got Rick Ross and them that's 47.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Still out here popping they shit.
Some people don't tell their age. I really didn't know if, like, I done had some people not want to tell me their age, you know, because that keep their youth. Don't nobody know their age.
Shit, I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm going to tell you because you solid, but shit, if motherfucker pull up in the street, nigga, I'm 27. Yeah. I'm 27, shit. I try to not go past that. Nah, but it's a blessing, though, you feel me, to get to where I'm at. But I don't feel old, though, you feel me? Like, I don't feel like, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, nigga, you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't pop your shit or you can't be you because you older than them. But I feel like all the shit I done and all the shit I done been through and everything that I done sacrificed and did with this music shit, I have to be more mature, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that's why I said you ain't gonna catch me out here dissing and doing a bunch of, like, you feel me? Like... You
been to the joint?
Hell no. Nope. I ain't never trying to go neither.
Okay.
Like, hell no.
I ain't know if you know.
Yeah, no, for sure. No.
What was I gonna say? Kids though, heard you got a little factory or something, man.
Nigga, I ain't got that many. Nah, I got 3 boys though. Yeah,
3?
3 boys.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, 3 boys.
Wow.
Literally, 3 boys.
They said it to me like.
No, see what it is because I always got the kids with me. So cause I always got my family everywhere, bro. Like, so if I do anything like Great Wolf Lodge, out of town, I'm talking about anywhere. We in Florida, we in Disney World, whatever, like I'm bringing everybody. So what it is my nephews. See, my mama altogether got like 28 grandkids. Like one of my brother got 13 kids, my other brother got 8 kids, I got 3, like you feel me, like shit like that. So it's a lot of nephews, you feel me, and they always be with me on my Snap and all that extra shit. But no, I got 3 boys, bro, 14, 9, and 4.
Yeah. One thing I used to hear though a lot about your baby mom.
Yeah.
You got different baby moms?
Yeah, I got 3 different baby moms.
Well, one of your baby moms, you know, early in your career or during your career. I can't even say early because you started so early.
No, for sure.
But you know, just talk about that. Like how implemental was she in your career? Was she, you know?
I mean, nah, not how they. That was some hating shit, bro. Right. For real.
Cause that's what they try to say, like.
Nah, they just niggas just mad cause my baby mama got a bag. You feel me? Which all of them do, to be honest. But you feel me? So it's like, yeah, she got a bag. You feel me? And you know, motherfuckers didn't have shit else to say about me. So they like, niggas like, oh, he must have came up off of her. Like, you feel me? And she used to check niggas. She used to check niggas all the time about that shit. Like, man, y'all on my baby daddy dick.
But
like,
is that even a bad thing, though? Like, you know?
That's another thing. That's how you know niggas be hating. Like, super hating. Like, bruh.
It's
like,
something to bring up if niggas want to say it, but I'm just saying, like, that really a bad thing to...
I mean, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, is it a bad thing if you take care of your lady? You feel me? I'm not saying it's not a bad thing for a woman to take care of a man, but what I'm saying is, like, if you got a female that's super, super up, you feel me, in any kind of way, and if you are in a position where you need the help,
Yeah.
what's wrong with her
That's a
helping
relationship to me.
you? You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Type shit, but...
I don't want to be with nobody that wouldn't.
Literally. It just so happened with me, shit. I already had my shit together when I met her. You
So
feel
they
me? She
hate.
just added. Like,
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying? And I said that in the most humbly way. You
They
feel me?
like, she paying for all these features, all these...
She ain't never paid for not one of my features.
all these
Not one, bro.
shows, blogs, all
Never. Never.
what's the names?
Yeah, no. And she'll tell you, like, you know, I wouldn't even lie, bro. Like I said, like, she definitely supported me. Like, you know what I'm saying? She didn't came to shows. Nigga, she got 500 homegirls. And they used to come to the shows. They do all that shit. Like, and one thing about her, she party, you feel me? Like, she the life of the party. So, you feel me? She'll be in the club popping bottles and shit like
What's
that.
baby mom we talking about? Right?
This Mo baby. I already know that's who you talking about, for sure. Like, yeah, so. And it's crazy, you my dog, because I don't never even really get into deep shit about baby mamas and all that extra. I mean, that ain't deep, but I'm just saying, usually I'll be like, bro, don't ask me about my family. You feel me? Type shit, but you my dog, like, but yeah, man.
Nah, for
Niggas
sure.
was hating heavy.
For sure,
Like,
and that's what they do, though. They gonna find something. That's what I know. You
100%.
know? It just... I mean, I like to use everything as content now. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
If
you got
gon-
to.
If I'm trying to be seen and you wanna, you know what I'm saying?
For
Let's
sure,
talk
for
about
sure.
it.
Nah, for sure, for sure.
Because they was
Definitely.
talking about, I even seen like a lot of times that be helping though, especially if you're an artist. Like all the
Yeah.
chatter, the
Nah,
chatter
definitely.
helps.
Nah, definitely.
Like it literally helps
That's-
because
yeah.
some niggas is not lit enough just to do it off their music. Like their music ain't good
Definitely.
enough or it just don't hit. So the
Yeah.
chatter be, you might have a song right here.
Mm-hmm.
The chatter keep you going for the next, you know, into the next
Hell
hit.
yeah.
You know what I'm
They be
saying?
like, that's what they say, what? All publicity is good publicity or some shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
or something. I feel like that shit wrong, but honestly, I'm like, boy, you get some publicity that'll fuck your career up, my nigga. Like, you feel me? So
It's not how you want to be known as, too, though.
yeah,
Like, that's
definitely.
like,
Yeah.
otherwise, just crash out. That's,
No, for
you
sure, for
know,
sure.
Some people is, though. Some people is crashing out over
Yeah.
it. But
Definitely. That shit ain't worth it, man. Like, none of that shit worth it. I tell all the youngest, man, stay on your shit. Don't crash out for none of this shit, because ain't none of this shit worth it. Your name don't mean shit for real, when you doing life.
But I mean, so back to the features a little bit, though.
Yeah.
Did any of them do what you wanted them or expected them to do or pass what you expected them to do?
Yeah. I mean, I think everybody delivered for what I would expect of them. Like, I feel like everybody delivered, and I kind of developed a relationship with a little bit of all of them. Like, the only one I really kind of didn't see afterwards for real was Gates. But, you know, but after we did that, he kind of like, you know, super, I mean, he was up, but he went to like superstar status type shit, so I wasn't really in too many rooms with him like that no more. But everybody else, like Dolph, cool. Boosie, every time he see me, love. Like, I done caught him in hella different states, hella different cities, and he come up here, love. I just performed with King Louis. I wasn't supposed to, but Twin them had asked me to pull up there, so I did a little show where I performed a song type shit. But King Louis still cool. I ain't talked to SD in forever. You know, that shit was a long time ago.
Is there any one of them songs that you feel like you smoked them on their verse?
Shit, let me think.
Like, man, the dude, he
See, man, it's kind of hard, you feel me? Because I be like, I try not to, on a competitive level, knowing that they got, you know what I'm saying, like they bigger in that lane than me, I come in kind of like that, like, all right, nigga, talk your shit, because you don't want these niggas, you feel me? Mm-hmm. But sometimes you know you be the best, and the motherfucking fans will still say they killed you, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like everybody got off. I think, yeah, I don't know, that shit hard, bro, because I really like niggas' verses. Like, I like Dolph verse. I feel like Dolph did better than me riding that beat. Like, he went ridiculous, you feel me? And Herbo went crazy on his shit. Like, I got off too, but Herbo was like, yeah, he was in that bag on that one. Like,
for sure. I mean, another person I missed though, Go, though.
oh, okay, yeah.
That was somebody you grew up with as well.
Not really. See, I knew of Go from Vo, like, cause they used to. He used to be like on the west side and shit too, though. You feel me? So like, but I knew a little bit more of Vo because I kind of knew, like I said, like he hung out with my little cousin them, like you feel me, type shit. So, and of course, like Vo Mac, his dad and shit was always like a big name. So you know, so I knew who that was. But Go, I mean, you basically could say I grew up with him, type shit. Not yeah.
But I mean, like you
shit
know,
kind of hard.
basically like when you hear different little shit, you know, different weird shit, you know, street shit that ain't solid, ain't gangster shit.
No, for sure.
How do you approach that if it's somebody you know, dealt with, grew up with?
Me, honestly, like, I keep saying that shit every time I say it, like I ain't finna be honest. I'm like, me, honestly, I don't know why I do this shit all the time, bro. Like, I be in interviews like my post used to be like, stop saying, stop saying, I'm like, shit, I can't help this shit when I'm really comfortable. Like,
though, I ain't gonna lie.
So I'm like, but shit, for real, see, I did this shit again. Man, let me get to it. Okay, what you say? Oh, how I approach it. Okay. With me personally, bro, if I just know you, like, you know, cause niggas be getting that homeboy shit and that brother shit mixed up. Like, I know a lot of people. I know a lot of niggas. I'm not associated, but I got a lot of, what is it called? Associates, I guess. I don't know what the word is I'm trying to pronounce, but yeah. So I know of these niggas, but I'm not, none of these people are with my day-to-day. Like, I don't call these numbers. I don't go to their house. I'm not checking on their mom. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no real, it ain't no solid foundation. It's not no friendship. So if you did some foul ass shit in the streets, I don't give a fuck. Like, I got kids, bro, I'm taking care of. Like, I don't dwell on that shit, bro. Like, I saw too much shit in the street shit, bro. I learned trying to basically, oh, this nigga bogus, you need to do, bro, that shit a waste of time. Like I say,
you run your life down.
That's what I'm saying. Like, especially if it don't bother me. Like, now, if I'm with you day to day, and I ain't into no street shit, but if we were doing some street shit and then you did some, now that's different. You with me day to day, you know what I'm saying, like type shit. But other than that, like, my nigga, it's gonna be everything everywhere, bro. So it'd be like, so I really don't. Basically, I don't approach it.
Too. And I ain't really get what he was saying, but he was like, he be like, y'all be acting like snitching is new. Like, he like, it's people from my, you know? Like, I did used to feel like that, like the one you heard about that snitch was the snitch. Like, that was the one. Like, I was like, but then it's like, damn, it's starting to be dime a dozen all over.
Nah, they everywhere, bro. That's why I said, if you really standing on that type of code, my nigga, it's like they everywhere, bro. So if you gonna press, you damn near about to press on every nigga from every damn hood. And it's like, bro, that shit going, man, you ain't gonna win that battle. Them niggas outnumbering the real niggas for sure. for sure. So yeah, long story short, I don't approach the shit, bro. I don't really give a fuck about it, like, you feel me?
Right. No, for sure. That's 100. I could feel that. Man, what can we expect from you though? We ain't heard from you. We starting to hear from you.
Yeah. We cooking up. We cooking up heavy. I'm dropping videos. I'm finna drop one tomorrow, actually. I'm about to drop one tomorrow. I got hella videos stacked up, so I was trying to drop them weekly, but then the week go by so fucking fast. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna drop it in the next week, you know what I'm saying, type shit. So I'm gonna drop one tomorrow. Golden Tears out right now, everywhere. That shit on every platform, every social media you could think of, type shit.
What, that title?
Yeah.
What's that about? Golden Tears.
The crazy thing is, see, now I'm finna let you in on some shit. So the album was really called Just When They Thought It Was Over. So that was, I got the cover, everything done. But the first single on it was gonna be Golden Tears, which was that song of that, you know what I'm saying? But when I dropped it, and I dropped it with the artwork, everybody hit me like, bro, that shit looked like an album. And I'm like, damn, you know, and I'm going back and forth with my people and shit like, man, what you think about this, you know, with this title? You know, and she telling me like, it's cool, but it's kind of, you know, it got some meaning, but it's kind of like, you know, and I'm like, all right, bet. So everybody like, man, do this album. I'm like, all right, Golden Tears, boom. And then I thought about what that shit meant to me, what the song meant to me. And I'm like, okay, it's like, you done been through everything, you done been through so much shit, but you still standing. Out of all the trials and tribulations, all the downfalls, you still standing. And you probably didn't, you know what I'm saying, cried through the shit, you probably didn't thought everything was over, you feel me, but you still standing. I'm like, that shit golden. So I'm like, Golden Tears. So that's how we went with that. So I was like, fuck it. So I scratched that other name and named the album Golden Tears.
So the videos is coming out. It's the each song on the.
Yep, I got videos to. I think the only two. It's probably like 2 songs in there I ain't shoot to yet, but every other one got a video to it.
You should do a day, like people they'll do their day of the week for 6 weeks straight.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking, like, the DB Wednesdays or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit, but I don't know. I'm like, I might, but I already dropped like probably 5 of them motherfuckers off the thing. I got Golden Tears, Losing Friends.
What is 13 on there?
Yep, 13. So I think it's like 5 or 6 out, something like that. Yeah.
No, for sure. Jewelry, man, he's shining, man.
This shit light, man.
Yeah, what's them worth? What's them?
A little bit of nothing, man. A little bit of nothing. Yeah. Nah, Iceman Nick did all my shit though, man. That's my jeweler. Like, and honestly, that's why niggas fuck with Iceman Nick, man. I put niggas on that shit. Let me say address it, huh? Let's address that. Nah, they ain't no shady nothing, but niggas know, man, like everybody know though, like I for sure brought Minnesota out there. Nigga love me. He like, yeah, your boy from Minnesota pulled up. Some of the niggas I don't even be knowing. They just go down there and say my name. But yeah, no, it should be cool. I always been a jury. I always been into jury since a kid though, bro. Like literally. St. North's days and shit, I had fake ass no limit chains on and shit like that.
What's the craziest thing you heard about you?
Craziest shit?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Man, I done heard some shit, bruh. Like, I done heard some shit. Shit, one of the craziest things is they said my baby mama gave me $1 million. Like, $1 million, bruh. I couldn't believe it. I damn near ran with it, though. I often say, hell yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. Like, but nah, yeah, motherfucker told me she gave me $1 million.
That's literally hating, though.
I'm talking about literally, bro. Like, I done heard that shit. Like,
everybody love to be,
Like, I'm like crazy as hell. But I heard that. I heard, but I don't know how the fuck I can't even think of all the shit I heard right now. Like, I'm getting a motherfucking brain freeze. But I done heard some shit, bro. Like that. They didn't. It always be just weird shit, bro. Like, oh, DB did this. Oh, y'all know he did that. Oh, they said I gave Boosie like, I think 100,000 or some shit like that. They said something like that. I gave him 85,000 for the future.
Well, like trying to say that's only how you got it.
Yeah, basically like I offered 100,000. Yeah, like I super overpaid. They said I paid niggas to, basically everybody who I did my future with, I paid them to like. I'm like, just weird shit, but you could tell that they don't know how to conduct business. They don't know how real business work. Like, you feel me? So it's like, but yeah, just off the wall shit like that.
Well, nah, man, we like I said, we glad you back.
Man.
We want to see more and more.
Definitely, it's definitely coming for sure.
I mean, I guess you could just give me like give me a top 3 out of Give me a top 3 right now, local though.
Local?
Yeah.
Like all time or who cooking right now type shit?
I guess we could go cooking right now.
Cooking right now? Stpaul or Minneapolis? Like mix them or do 3 and 3 or some shit like that?
3 and 3. 3 and 3.
Look, you don't want me to mix the 6? No. Cooking right now from the Paul, I definitely put Skeet up there. I'm gonna say Skeet.
Nah, I mean, I guess we gotta mix them because we
ain't
that big. Like,
yeah, really ain't. Like, I be telling niggas that, like, when I be out of town too, they be like, oh, you from? I be like, bro, if it's no traffic, I can get to the north side in 5 minutes. Man. 10 minutes, bro. Like, especially if I'm leaving Snelling.
And then fan base, though.
Literally.
Like, as a whole, I'm saying, we not that big.
Yeah, no, at all. At all.
And that's letting somebody in that shouldn't be in, basically.
And that's another thing I be trying to tell people, too, when they be tripping on, like, this off topic, but, like, when they be tripping on them views and shit, I be like, bro, y'all gotta understand, like, Chicago artists and shit, they got 800,000. I don't know how many people. I'm just throwing them out there, but they got triple of the people we got in a city. You feel me? So I be telling people like them type of artists can drop some shit that you think might not be hot, and it's gonna take off. I'll be like, here, you gotta understand, like you gotta build your fan base other places because this city alone ain't gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to probably where you want it to be. It's possible, but you gotta hit them other masses of them crowds. But oh yeah, back to the 3 though, man. I be trying to drop at least some jewels for the people that be, cause people get discouraged. Cause I was discouraged, bro. I done been like, some of my videos right now got 500 views on that bitch. Like, you feel me? Been out for 3 weeks. Like, you know, shit like that. That type of shit will discourage a motherfucker who don't understand this shit. So I be trying to tell people sometimes, like, bro, keep moving, keep pushing, keep building your fan base, because you never know, that shit'll take off at any day.
I feel like that's like getting through your ugly phase. Like if you growing your hair or something,
Literally.
you know, like you gotta get through that.
100%.
The other part don't come unless you go through that.
Literally. I'm like, I mean, some people went viral now because that viral shit kind of just be happening, but majority of motherfuckers been putting in work, bro. They was getting 200 views, 100 views. Now look at Dirk, shit with J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit happens, you feel me? But
Top three.
Right now it's very man. I'm gonna say Skeet, Juice, and you know what I'm saying? I gotta say Skeet because just the shit he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's self-explanatory. Yeah. Like, he kinda, you ain't saw nobody on this type of timing in a while. You know what I'm saying? The way he took off. I say Juice Lord, because me, I'm a real hip hop fan, bro. Like my homies would tell you, like, I listen to Chance and J. Cole and them and everybody else too, but you know what I'm saying? But I listen to them type of niggas all the time. So Juice got up, man, he hard, bro. Especially like when he one of them niggas like, he could rap on beat. Like, here right now, you put down a beat, he freestyling and you could feel it. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with Juice like
too. I like his energy. I'm talking about even just when you see him.
Yeah,
like that.
For sure.
You know?
Like, he always like full of love. You feel me? Like, he always full of love, always appreciative. Like, that's little bro too. I grew up with him. He grew up on Fuller too. So like him, Munch, RP Munch, all them. So I say Skeet, Juice. And I like a lot of motherfuckers from the app. But I'm fucking with Marmar heavy too though. I'm fucking with Marmar heavy. But I like them little niggas too. A-Dot and them. Yeah, like I like them. Like, I like they movement. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about like how they, to be young, they doing their shit. They be getting hella views and shit. But like, yeah. But I say probably like Skeet, Skeet, Juice, and Marmar. But I like so many other people. It's crazy. It's hard to do 3, bro. Yeah. Cause everybody working. Like, everybody working. I caught that the verses with the girls though. With Carson Blue, I think, Akita, something like that, and
it's
one of yours. I mean, a cipher. My fault, a cipher. Yeah. Man, they was getting off, bro. I fucked around and liked the girls more than the niggas.
You talking about not this year, but
yeah. Like, that shit was like, I ain't gonna stun. Like, they was going hard.
Yeah,
like, they was going hard. Yeah. I like the new one though. I like the new one. I feel like y'all should have picked a different beat though.
Why?
I think that beat's too, that shit like uppity as hell, like fast as hell, you know what I'm saying? But I also understand being an artist, throw that motherfucker on, you gotta do what you gotta do with it. But I was just like, damn,
it
like
was different
that one,
though, right?
No, it
was different than, you know, I don't like to be predictable, you know?
Okay,
like, you gotta throw some shit. And I feel like it was equally hard to everybody, you know?
Definitely,
Besides maybe like 1 or 2 if you really rap like that, like all the time. But like, other than that, I feel like it was equally hard. Like you said, you had to talk on that.
Nah, for sure.
If you wasn't talking on that, you probably, I ain't coming, bro. You know?
No, on that.
And a lot of people don't come because they know they ain't gonna talk.
No,
the way they need to
you're
talk.
right about that.
But everybody complain about the beat. I tell you that.
Oh, everybody.
Every time. It don't matter. It don't matter what is chosen.
Oh, it don't matter. Oh, they all just okay.
Like, so they like, okay, I picked this beat. I go Ben and Siegel, old school, you know. Yeah. And they don't love that either, you know. You go Nicki Minaj, you go Drake, you know what I'm saying? They don't love
some shit.
nothing.
You like, okay, all of them gotta feel it. I understand for sure. Maybe take I don't know if that's how you really do it real. So I would say maybe take a vote. Like, pick three beats or some shit. Tell the people we got in the cipher and take a vote and shit like that. Then shit, I don't know. Like, that shit too much. I'm like, man, I'm gonna pick this beat and y'all do y'all shit. Like, so I understand for sure.
You know? Because they go, man, you know it's hard to deal with artists anyway.
What?
Like, especially putting something together that with multiple people.
Man.
Like, you got to cut it down as much as you can.
No, for sure. That's what everybody's asking me. Why you ain't signed nobody? Why you ain't? I'm like, my nigga, I don't want to be the person's manager and then he don't get on. He's blaming his damn career on me. Like, oh, you ain't spend enough money. Like, I ain't with that shit.
So. Man, well, I appreciate you, though. I definitely appreciate you showing up, been waiting on you.
Yeah.
This one, you know, I only wait on, it'd be a couple of ones that I need to do. Like,
Yeah.
Everything else, everybody can have that, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
But it'd be a couple ones,
sure.
I'm like, okay, yeah, if bro want to do one, we gonna do one.
Yeah, hell yeah, no, I appreciate that shit for sure. I've been looking forward to when you first thought, I'm gonna do that. I be trying to be strategic about shit, you feel
That's
me?
how you supposed to do.
Literally, so I'm like, shit, I'm gonna interview him when I drop my album. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start doing my shit then, like, kind of
let
like
them
a
know.
Minnesota press run.
Let them know, you know, where to find you.
Oh, man, y'all know y'all follow me on every social media in the motherfucking world, like, but nah, DB the Rasta, DBTHARASTA. I'm everywhere, man. Golden Tears out right now, like, and that's everywhere. I'm talking about that bitch on Pandora, Shazam, iTunes, Apple Music, anywhere you get music from, that motherfucker right there. That's for sure, for sure. Like, so go download that shit, man.
So, and keep us updated, let us know so we can stay in tune, stay informed,
I
stay supporting, you know. You heard it here. I ain't gonna say first because the man been out forever. But he back though. You heard it here on the dressing.
Yeah.
We up out of here.
Appreciate it. You already know love.
That's when they start talking shit like, oh, we wasn't getting paid for this, you know? Once they got removed, they start bitching about not getting paid, but it's like, what was I supposed to pay you for?
They touch me, it's consequences that come with that.
I call you next. Hey, Malik, they trying to steal our
I
shit.
feel like a lot of people took away the negative from that.
That people out here lying is trademark, and I own the trademarks, and it's public record.
Like, ain't nobody got to lie about.
Bro, pull up with 20 niggas with ski masks.
Like, super hating. Like,
Ain't nobody trying to hear you, not no street nigga. But
shit ain't never paid for not one of my
I'm not finna die for this shit.
They died the first thing they say is,
For this shit.
man, he had potential to
I ain't never
grow up.
touched none of y'all. I ain't never did. I don't owe y'all niggas shit. I don't owe y'all niggas shit.
He said, I killed a boy, I'm going to prison.
You can out-internet me, but you can't out-business me and out-grind me.